We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Detroit Tigers. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 1-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Digging in, Freddie Freeman.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. In is Jorge Soler, as he'll get caught chasing that one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch. And this is knocked down on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Strong rounds third and is digging for the plate. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A runner at second, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Pete Alonso comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Chris Davis. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Reynolds is on the move for it. To the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's safe. At the plate, Austin Riley. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two and one after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Grounder down the line at third. Well, this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. From the stretch.
Brian Reynolds.
Now the 1-0. Here's a pop-up now. Riley in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half of that after you swing.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Alfaro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike now. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next up for Detroit, Jake Rogers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there, 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball just inside. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. Pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter,
At the plate, Miles Straw. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Reynolds has it for out number 3. Stepping in for the Braves, Jesse Winker, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Straw is there, and he has it for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. A ball and no strikes. And it's fouled away. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Davis is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler O'Neill. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. One gone here in the Detroit 3rd. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So here's Pete Alonso. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He topped out in his first trip. Strike taken up in the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. O'Neill moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In now, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-2 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding in, Brian Reynolds, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Up next to the Tigers.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Jake Rogers, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He'll start off the 5th in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Lifted the other way to left center. Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Jorge Alfaro. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Swing, and he pops him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's wide, 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Riley in foul ground. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and At the plate, Nick Senzel, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. A ball and no strikes. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, the pitcher, Tyler.
Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in there. So now to the plate, Tyler Glasnow. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A base hit in his first trip. 1-1 the count to the Tigers pitcher. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one. Digging in to try it again, Miles Straw. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready for another shot now. Tyler O'Neill, 1-for-2 in the ball game thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. And he'll get in there safely. Here now is Trey Turner. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Riley has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward right center. O'Neill is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Line to the right side. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 57.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Running hard, he's digging for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
To the plate now, Austin Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. So there on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jake Rogers. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. 1-0 the count. 1 out and a runner on third. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Next to the Tigers,
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Tyler Glasnow. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for the Tigers, number 12, Jonathan.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. That's popped up. Altuve calls for it, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Count now a ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Freddie Freeman goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Ready once again, Brian Reynolds. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is skied out toward right. Engel is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning. So back at the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Miles Straw. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th. Striding into the box, Jorge Alfaro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jesse Winker, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Austin Romine will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 7, Austin Romine.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 57.
Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Braves, number 19. Colin.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
3-0 to him now. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
O'Neill comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Whitgren offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Jerry Familia enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Adam Engel. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mondesi brings it in, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now in the box, Austin Riley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here it comes. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Familia, 30 years of age. He's got a sinker, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a splitter. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Nick Senzel. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jose Altuve becomes the first out of the inning. And he is out on the tag. So the Braves down to their final out now. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Fouled away. Final strike for the Braves. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Glasnow is credited with the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Comerica Park, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mondesi.
And that misses inside 1-0.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out.
Batting second.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Urquidy isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Sano is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve, and that's the second out. The next twin up, Luis Arias, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hops this one up, and that's in there. Base hit. So the 2-out hit will bring Christian Yelich in this inning, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. In is Christian Yelich. Lifted the other way to left center. Winker will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Jorge Soler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Soler brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Yelich. And they can't run it down.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. No score here as we play inning number 2. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
The first baseman, G-Man, score.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way out to left center. Buxton is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. High pop-up. Sano over to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Donaldson.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swings through it for strike number 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
The first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Olson, the runner at second with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Alex Avila. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Bottom of the second here with no score. 1-2 to the Twins catcher. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now the Twins pitcher, Jose Urquidy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Twins pitcher. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Altuve stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now back, second base.
At the plate, Luis Arias. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the right fielder.
In is Jorge Soler, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Scorched to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And here's Christian Yelich now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Donaldson digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to fight.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Now batting, the right fielder.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. The relay, the tag, and they got him coming back to third. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, and he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for Atlanta, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher.
So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Jesse Winker flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
The pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Colin Moran will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 9. Colin Moran.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Grounded to the right. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a line drive. Foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly to Gordon for 1. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Shane Green, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 19.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now to the plate. Pitch on its way to Avila. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 2-0. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Once again a 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitch. Jose Urquidy, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Twins.
Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. 1 there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the base is empty now after the double play, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Fouled off. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Freddie Freeman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball into straightaway left. Yelich is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Yelich isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. To the plate now, Josh Donaldson. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to right field. Soler is there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ji-Man Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ground ball right side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Ball one to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Last half of the seventh here. At the plate, Matt Olson. He singled his last time up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is a called strike 3 on the corner. Striding in, Miguel Sano. No hits to this point. He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's away.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Minnesota, Alex Avila. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Harold Castro is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Harold Castro.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he popped him up. Sano in foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves. And that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. Gordon is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56, Darren O'Day. He's hitting for the Twins. Number 64, Williams Astudillo.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get deep.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Maben is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Fly ball out toward left center field. Reynolds calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Settling in now, D. Gordon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Luis Arias as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
After it is Soler. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And Now the Atlanta #4 hitter, Jorge Soler. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a soft liner, but this is a foul ball. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, G-Man Choi.
Into the box now, G-Man Choi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
1-1.
Men on third with 2 down. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Now batting.
In now, Jorge Alfaro. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Christian Yelich.
Will Smith is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 51, Will Smith.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Maben is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Ready now, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
A 2-0 finish today. The Braves used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shane Green is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Twins, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 31 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.